50 years of hip-hop, 60 years of Fania, hip-hop rose from the ashes of the improvisation of Latin music. It was not music that was commonly heard. It was not played on mainstream general radio.
It wasn't a commercial place, really. It was a place where we tried to play the most authentic music.
The relationship between rumba, mambo, and hip-hop isn't accidental. It's a shared rhythmic lineage that runs from Africa through the Caribbean and into the streets of New York City. Rumba, especially Afro-Cuban rumba, is rooted in Western Central African drumming traditions. Its use of polyrhythm, call and response, improvisation, and embodied movement established the cultural framework where rhythm wasn't just music, it was identity, resistance, and storytelling. The clave pattern that anchors rumba became a DNA strand that travels forward.
The marriage has always been there. They understood each other perfectly. It's almost like double-time brass licks, over this serious polyrhythmic rhythm section. And it's just like a train that you couldn't stop.
The conga rhythms in James Brown's Give It Up or Turn It Loose is heavily inspired by Afro-Cuban music, particularly the clave rhythms found in Latin music. The groove is used in this song draws from the syncopated polyrhythms that are typical in Afro-Cuban music, blending them with Brown's funk style. Brown's band, particularly his drummer Clyde Stubblefield, played a major role in incorporating these kinds of rhythms into the music. Stubblefield's drumming has a strong syncopation, and while the conga itself is not always prominent in all versions, the rhythmic feel mimics the structure of the clave, a key rhythmic pattern found in Cuban music genres like son, rumba, and mambo. Brown's interest in Latin and African rhythms was part of a broader trend in American music during the 1960s and 70s, when many jazz and soul musicians began to explore and incorporate these rhythms into their work. The rhythmic interplay in Give It Up or Turn It Loose reflects the influence of these Afro-Cuban and African rhythmic traditions while staying true to the core of James Brown's funk, characterized by its tight grooves, emphasis on the one beat and syncopation.
Mambo emerges in the mid-20th century as Afro-Cuban rhythms collide with jazz in places like Havana and, crucially, New York City. Puerto Rican and Cuban musicians translated African rhythmic ideas into big band arrangements, emphasizing breaks, syncopation, and explosive accents, the same moments dancers waited for. Those breaks are key. They trained ears and bodies to listen for the rhythmic drop. If you fast forward to the Bronx, hip-hop DJs, many of them growing up hearing mambo, rumba, salsa, and boogaloo, blasting from block parties, living rooms, and parks, when DJs like Kool Herc extended the breakbeat They were doing something culturally familiar, isolating the rhythmic climax, just like Afro-Caribbean music had always done. B-boys and B-girls didn't invent dancing to breaks out of thin air. Their movement, language, echoed Afro-Cuban and Afro-diasporic dance traditions already centered on rhythm, posture, and conversation with the drum.